with Sophia Marie, model, video vixen. I'm here today on Hip Hop Wired. I'm answering your questions. Hashtag Ask a Vixen. You've recently seen me on Rick Ross, Drake, and Wale's Diced Pineapples video. At News 11 would like to know if I have a preference in book. I don't have one. I really like horror books. I read a book, 7 Laws of Power, that was great. Mr. Mess, my favorite video, was this year, this February. I was actually flown out to Argentina to shoot with B.O.B. So good, great experience. Out there for 4 days with B.O.B. He saw me in XL as Eye Candy of the Month. At Coolest Kid Out would like to know what the best and worst pickup lines are. The best pickup line I've ever heard, I'm not big on pickup lines. You know, if you're standing at a distance and you look at me with your eyes, it's all about body language. I'll come over to you and I'll converse, but I'm not really into pickup lines. I really hate when people hiss at me. That's like, who is your mom? I want to meet her. I have to talk to her because this is so disrespectful. But what's funny is I recently heard, and I thought it was hilarious, some guy was like, you know, you really look like Rihanna, but you're prettier, so let me be your Chris Brown. I'm like, what? So I thought that was pretty crazy. He didn't thoroughly think that out because that's all types of bad. At Mr. Mess, you'd like to know if I have a preference in Spanish, white, or black men. I'm Puerto Rican and Italian, so I can say this. Italian men are great to date, but Puerto Rican men are crazy. After a week, they want to marry you and bring you home to mom, so I'm a bit terrified. I like African American men, very much so. Messiah Queen, what else would I like to be known for aside from eye candy? Well, I don't want to be known just for eye candy, of course. Just as a good woman, family woman. I love fashion, I love music, and you know, I'm also a corporate woman, so I want to be looked at kind of like a chameleon, willing to adapt to any situation and appreciating life in general. At Mr. Mess would like to know if I have a preference in the Brooklyn Nets or the New York Knicks. I have to be a Brooklyn Nets fan. I'm from Williamsburg, Marcy area, and I have to rep the team. I'm not a big fan of those uniforms that these ladies have. They're horrible, straight from Fulton Street. They look a mess, but I have to hold it down for Jay-Z and the Brooklyn Nets.